Good day, sir. I'm King Joseph P. Aguilera from BSCS 2A. This is my report in this subject. Overview. Time complexity is the amount of time taken by algorithm to run as a function of the length of the input. It measures the time taken to execute each statement of code in an algorithm. Scaling with the help of an introduction to algorithms, pre-course will help you understand time complexity clearly. The time complexity is the amount of time taken by an algorithm to run as a function of length of the input. Here, the length of input indicates the number of operations to be performed by the algorithm. This gave a clear indication of what exactly time complexity tells us. It is not going to examine the total execution time of an algorithm. Rather, it is going to give information about the variation, increase or decrease, in execution time when the number of operations increase or decrease in an algorithm. Yes, as the definition says, the amount of time taken is a function of the length of the input only. To elaborate, time complexity measures the time taken to execute each statement of code in an algorithm. If a statement is set to execute repeatedly, then the numbers of times that statement gets executed is equal to n multiplied by the time required to run that function each time. This code is to demonstrate time complexity. The first algorithm is designed to print the statement only once. The time taken to execute is shown as 0 nanoseconds, while the second algorithm is defined to print the same statement, but this time it is set to run the same statement in for loop 10 times. In the second algorithm, the time taken to execute both of the line of code, for loop, and print statement is 2 milliseconds, and the time taken increases as the n value increases since the statement is going to execute n times.